Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my February Blu-ray DVD update haul. It's a funny story quickly. I actually thought I didn't buy this much this month, but looking back on everything I bought, I'm like, damn, I bought a shitload of stuff. So this may be 3 parts. No, it's probably be 2. So let's just go straight into it. This first movie, for some reason, I wanted it when it came out on DVD and Blu-ray. Didn't really have any interest to see it, but I thought it's worth checking out. A lot of people said it's good, and it's Whip It. And first off, I love this green case. And it's weird because some places have it, and some just have the regular blue case. I'm like, why is it that some places have blue and some green? But anyways, I actually got this at Movie Stop. I think I traded a bunch of stuff I didn't want, and I got this in the next movie. So this movie, I actually really liked it a lot. I guess you can call it a chick flick. I mean, it's I guess it's not really a romantic comedy, and it's not really a comedy. It's kind of like a dramedy with action. I mean, because it's like a sports movie, but there's also, elements of like a dramedy, but there's a lot of sports stuff going on, as you can tell. So it's kind of like a chick flick in that it's like a female empowerment movie, which is cool. I dig it. A lot of good people in this. We've got Ellen Page, who I think is much better than Kristen Stewart. I mean, I don't know if people are comparing them, but I prefer her over Kristen Stewart. That's just me. Also, there's some really good female casting. We've got Drew Barrymore, who obviously directed the movie, Marcia Gay Harden, Kristen Wiig, who I think is probably the future of female comedy, in my opinion. She's great. Also, Juliette Lewis, there's Jimmy Fallon, Daniel Stern, a lot of good people in this. It's actually a really fun, cool sports movie for the most part. I dug it. I think you'd probably like it, and I know a lot of people like it as well, so I think it's worth checking out for sure. This next one is, gotta give a shout out to my boy, the Inner DVD Pattern. He's been talking about this movie a lot, and it made me want to check it out after seeing his review, and it is very good, and I'm really glad I did check it out. And it's Moon. I'm glad I traded in stuff at Movie Stop to get this because it was $30, and it doesn't feel right paying $30, but I didn't pay full price. But really good science fiction movie. It's the thing is, this movie, it's basically Sam Rockwell in like this little space station. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh man, how much stuff could go on with just Sam Rockwell in this little station? But it's so good. It's really good. Really different, but really good at the same time. It sounds like you might be bored. Like you could get bored with this, but you really won't. It's super good. He does a really good job. The twist is pretty cool. Well, I lent it to my brother, and he guessed the twist immediately, but you never know. Some people will, some people won't. It looked good. Very different movie, but you should definitely check it out. But don't get it for $30. Just wait till you can get it cheaper, because I don't know if any movie's worth $30, but it's definitely a good one. This next one I got really cheap for I think like $12. It's awesome, and it's Pandorum. This movie is insane. It's so cool. It's just like an action, like horror, thriller. It's just sci-fi. It's just an amazing movie. Not what I was expecting at all. I mean, from the previews, it looked okay, but this movie is just non-stop. It's just, I was at the edge of my seat for the whole movie. It's so awesome, so good. You should definitely, I cannot recommend this enough. It is really good. Just a non-stop thrill ride. The pitch quality was really good. I thought Ben Foster was awesome in this movie. It's so funny because Ben Foster and Dennis Quaid, they wake up from being asleep for I forgot how long, but for a really long time, and they don't know what's going on, because it causes you to lose your memory for your short term or long term. I don't remember, but it makes you lose your memory a little bit, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. And Ben Foster is the one who has to explore, and Dennis Quaid is in this little area where he's kind of telling Ben Foster where to go and stuff. But it's so funny because Dennis Quaid gets to sit in this chair and just kind of relax while Ben Foster has to explore this ship. and it's like so much shit happening to him, and it's just he just gets to like he goes on this little fucked up journey, and then Dennis Quaid just gets to chill. It's just funny, but it's really awesome. I can't recommend this enough. It is so good. Check it out. It's just like those two sci-fi movies are awesome. I mean, it's been a pretty good month for sci-fi. This next movie is amazing. I loved it. Incredible movie. I know everybody else loves it, and there's probably a good reason why everybody loves it, because it's awesome, and it's Zombieland, and I got the Nut Up or Shut Up edition. Funny enough, I picked up the last copy, so, I mean, not really necessary. It's just a bonus DVD with like 2 features that are nothing spectacular at all, but this is a must-have in your collection. If you got a Blu-ray player, get this over the DVD, because this movie is just amazing. I loved all 4 of the characters. I just loved the concept. It's just a badass movie, so great. And I hear they're making a part 2 in 3D. I don't really care if it's in 3D or not. I just want a part 2. So, hell yeah, amazing. Next one is I'm glad I waited to get it while it was cheaper. Got it for $20 at Best Buy, though it's like $17 now at Target, which pisses me off. But anyways, it's Gamer. Really cool movie. It's kind of like PlayStation Home for those who have a PS3, where you go online and there's all these characters in this little home area where you can talk to, and it's pretty cool. I personally really like Gerard Butler. I will watch anything he's in. I don't know, the dude's versatile. I mean, he can do like a raunchy comedy, and then he can do an action movie, and then he can do like an epic movie like 300, and then he could do something like P.S. I Love You. It's just, he can do so many different things. But I really like this. The action is really good. A lot of good people in this. I know it's by the people who did Crank 1 and Crank 2, so I mean, it's not as crazy as those movies, but it's pretty awesome. The action is really good. The sound in this movie is top notch, because it's like guns everywhere, and it's just a really cool movie. Good stuff. If you're into video games, you should definitely check it out. It's a cool purchase. Funny enough, talking about Gamer, there's Law Abiding Citizen. Now, this movie is definitely not what I was expecting it to be. Really intense is the best way to describe it. It's just crazy. I mean, I thought it was just going to be like a thriller, nothing spectacular, nothing, to brag about or to talk about or to recommend, but man, this shit is insane. It's very gory. There are moments where it reminded me of watching Saw or Hostel. It just had its little torture moments that I really was not expecting, and it's an unrated director's cut, and I can clearly see why it's unrated, because it is shit they could not show in the theater. It's pretty cool. The story's pretty good. Jamie Foxx was he was okay. I mean, he did his part. Gerard Butler was really good. Like I said before, I dig anything this dude is in. He's really good. Future of action stars. Well, not really the future, because I think he's kind of old, right? I think he's like 40 or something like that. But the picture quality was good. It's long, but it's not too long. Cool movie. Some holy shit moments, and that's that. It says it's fast-paced, gripping, and provocative. It's not too fast-paced. It's gripping, and it's provocative. So, I'm just going to open this one just because I have 5 more to talk about. I'm just going to save it for the next part. So take a look. I hate that they put like these little papers with the security device. It's like, come on. It's 2 discs, but it's like 1 disc is unrated, and the other one is the theatrical cut. And I don't think there's a digital copy. Wow. This might be like one of like 10 movies in my like 300 Blu-rays that I have. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stick around for part 2, and see you soon.